Well guys, guess what? I was right again because of course yesterday in my video I was showing you guys this exact pattern I have here in front of me, and look at what is currently happening. I was telling you guys that this was of course a bullish falling wedge, and we can right now see that we perfectly broke out right here, and right now we are standing absolutely crazy with a 4-hour candle almost being up more than 2%. So it seems like Bitcoin is finally on the move again, and I was actually telling you guys about this yesterday that there's an 80% chance of Bitcoin breaking to the upside. So if you did caught this move with a conditional order, maybe over on Bybit, first link in the description by the way, then you have made a lot of money. Of course it was quite hard to predict if we were going to go up or down, however that's why I said a conditional order will be the play. You will simply put one right here and one right here, and either way which break you cancel out the other and you're in a good position. So that's what I've actually done and what I would have done if I was you. Now the next target of Bitcoin, what is it going to be? Well, it's actually quite obvious, because here on the 1-day chart right here, we have this, of course, massive symmetrical triangle I was also talking about, of course, yesterday in my video. And we can see that we're still trading within it. This is because this is on the 1-day time frame, and this is on a much longer time frame as well. We started this symmetrical triangle building all the way since the 23rd of August, and we're already in the 27th of September. So this pattern has been created for more than a month right now in comparison to this one, which only started being created on the 15th of September. So that are currently the differences, and that's why we didn't break out yet. However, for this Bitcoin move, we are currently happening, of course. I predicted that we were going to move about 3 to 4%. I think what you can simply do is put this right here, and then you can perfectly see the breakout point, which is of course right now $27,400. Now, if we look at this symmetrical triangle right here, then we can see that the resistance is around $27,300, somewhere around this range. If we zoom in a little bit, we might even be able to see it a little bit better. Around $27,200 is our break point, which means that this target is quite close. So there is a chance, and actually that's currently what I am actually predicting, and what I'm doing with my trades is that we are going to pump all the way slowly, potentially to $27,400. Why? Because there's a lot of liquidity in this area. We can see we have came up twice here with a massive green candle. After that we immediately came back down, which means that there's a lot more room to play in this area. In this area we right now have been using so much volume, we've been trading so much volume in these two lines right here, that there is a lot more breathing room above us right now. Also under us is also a lot of breathing room, but because we're breaking to the upside, a lot of breathing room to the upside. Then we're seeing this 200 EMA right here, which we are casually breaking right now. We can see that previously was a lot of resistance, and we casually broke it, and we can see that we are still pumping right now, trading at $26,750, which is just really nice to see that if you caught this move, it was a perfect breakout. I was literally telling you guys this about yesterday. I even put it on my thumbnail, literally this pattern I put on my thumbnail, and I will definitely put this on my thumbnail as well, with I predicted it, because I did, which was really nice. So now you want to know my next target. Well, first of all I want to show you guys one quick thing. That is right now that the SEC has officially postponed its decision on Cathie Wood's ARK Investments Bitcoin ETF proposal, which means that we are getting another delay. However, this is really interesting because normally this will dump Bitcoin like crazy. However, it seems like right now that we are getting a massive pump instead of a dump people were expecting, which is in my opinion really nice, that Bitcoin isn't really looking at news anymore, and that we are getting a little bit of the ETF hype. And once the ETF finally gets approved, of course that is going to be really bullish. But for now we just don't want to look at the ETFs anymore. They're not really doing anything anymore. It's just unnecessary, because they will probably only get the latest approval date. They are going to approve it, which is all the way back in 2020 or all the way in the future in 2024. So my next target is, like I said, $27,100 to $400, somewhere in that range. It's also where we have all our resistance. We can see right now, we're now trading in this new range we have right here. So you want to look at this range and this range. this is the range we're currently trading at. So there is a really big chance, or there is actually, it will make a lot of sense if we now don't look at these two small ranges right here anymore, but that we are going to start looking in this new range and potentially start going sideways again in this new range. But first we will probably reach $27,400. So if you're in a long position right now, then I will definitely hold it all the way to $27,400, because that could be a really good move. I'm not saying that we're going to be there in the next couple of hours, next couple of days. However, what I do know is that once we flip this in finally some good support, which we already tried, of course, but we failed. But because this is the fourth time flipping this into support, there's a really big chance that now we are actually going to hold this support and maybe go a bit up, down, touch $27,400 and go sideways and then up and then down. But yeah, there's a really big chance that we're now actually going to flip this area into support, which is really nice. We're trading one box higher, which means that everything is a little bit more bullish, and that if we do finally break this $27,800 level, then we can finally go sky high to $29,200 and further on, of course. Now I have one more thing right here, is that the S&P right now may not be looking as good. We all know the S&P, if the S&P goes up, Bitcoin goes up with it. We can see that Bitcoin right now, the S&P right now, it's going down a little bit. However, Bitcoin, like I said, is just moving like crazy right now. It just keeps on pumping when I'm making this video. It's getting me quite hyped. Unfortunately, I don't have Bybit on my computer. I'm not logged into, but once I'm on my phone, I will share a screenshot of my P&L, which is really, really nice. You can also see that second link in the description, because I also have my Telegram channel right there. But yeah, the S&P right now is just not looking as bullish. However, if we look here at the RSI right here, we can see that the RSI is already going into the neutral zone and maybe even the oversold zone. However, we are not even down, like, how much are we down right now? Not that much. We're down 6% and we're already back in the neutral zone. However, back when we're already trading right here, that was when we're at the same range. So this is really, really bullish for Bitcoin and for the S&P. Everyone is saying that the S&P is making a double top and now crashing to 100 again. That's not going to happen. It's going to go on right now, and we're going to make a new all-time high really, really soon, which is also going to send Bitcoin sky high. We're probably going to see a retest of the lower bands of the RSI, and then we are going to see a massive pump, and that will probably create a higher high. Finally sending us above all-time high, and once Bitcoin goes above all-time high, the S&P, I just keep messing up those words. Once S&P goes to all-time high, Bitcoin will of course follow. This is not going to happen in a single day, single week, single month, but somewhere in 2024 we are going to see this higher high being created. And that will also send Bitcoin, of course, to new highs, which is going to be really, really nice. We can just see that Bitcoin just continues to pump when I'm making this video, which is really nice to see that I was still right. So yeah, right now, if you're watching this video and you took the trade because I told you so, then make sure to drop it down in the comments. Or you can also join my Telegram channel and share your profits with all the other people over there, because I have a group chat where I can talk. Then furthermore, if you go to the first link in the description and sign up for a Bybit account, you will get some free deposit bonuses completely for free, which is basically just free money. Then right now, yeah, like I just said, you just want to wait. We're probably going to get a retest, 27,400, touch the higher, touch the local highs right here, and then we're just going to chop sideways in a new range. So that's all we have for you guys right now. If you learned something from this video, if I gave some useful information, then consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel, guys. And I hope I will see you in my next YouTube crypto video, guys.